Okay, final review video on the Eachine E129 micro helicopter. This will just be my second flight session. I have the 4 battery version. I did put all 4 batteries through it last time I was out to do the first video, part 1 of the review. This will be part 2 and the finale of the review. And so this will be at most my 8th flight. When we go out and fly today, we'll see if I have improved any with this little helicopter. I will see you out of the field.
Okay, I'm back out here for another flight with the Eachine E129. Let's crank her up. Manual takeoff. And the wind is about 3 to 5. I had to wait quite a while for it to calm down. But I've just put a practice flight on it. Getting smooth with the yaw again. Trying to fly it like a real helicopter. That is pretty slick. And it's pretty fast. And this is in low rate. I think by default it starts off in low rate. But with a little practice, you can fly it fairly smoothly. Let's not get too far out there. Starts to look like a silhouette and you can't tell which way it's coming or going. There we go. And you want to be careful. A helicopter is a lot like a quadcopter when you're descending. You don't want to go through your own prop wash. So make sure when you're descending that you've got a little forward motion on it. And you can hear the props when they're starting to hit dirty air. You can see it's going into the wind right now. About 3 to 5. You got somebody coming through. But isn't that pretty darn slick? And what I found is, if you give it full throttle and full lift, bring it back over here, and then swing it around with yaw, you'll see it descends a little bit, and then it kicks that tail up. Gosh, we get too far away again. See if we do it this way. See it kick that tail up and then descend. That's a maneuver that's kind of hard to get used to. Watch out for the truck. Okay, now let's descend. Okay. And can you, I don't know if you can hear that on camera. Hear that? Okay, so that's the props hitting dirty air right there. This helicopter's pretty darn fun. I like trying to make these coordinated turns with it so it looks like the real thing. Nice and slow, spin around. Very stable. You know, even in this 3 to 5 mile an hour wind, you'll get a little drift when you're hovering, but it's pretty stable. Woo! That was close. I would say, just looking at, you know, how much pitch. Well, of course it's in low rate mode. But in low rate mode, I'd say about 6 or 7 mile an hour wind is about your limit. And in high rate, I would say, I don't know, 6 to 8. Descend a little bit. And it's like any other aircraft. When it's going at a pretty good clip into the wind, it will ascend a little bit. But look at that. That is too cool. A nice coordinated turn there, right over the truck. Spin it around. See if we get a decent coordinated turn coming around to the right. Not too bad. You see it's ascending on its own right there when you get a little bit of a breeze coming through. But pretty, I mean, that is, you know, for such a tiny thing, that is pretty darn stable. Let's take off again. Nice coordinated turn. I just can't do very good return to target maneuvers with it yet, but I'll keep practicing. I'll have some more videos of this little helicopter for sure. But I think, you know, for the price, this little guy is definitely worth the money. I mean, it is a blast. Extremely stable. And it's pretty quick. Descend a little bit. There we go. Coordinated turn. Go around the truck in a coordinated fashion. Spin it around. Let's try it to the right. I'm not quite as good on my right hand turns as I am with my left yet. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm left-handed. I don't know. Whoa, that was kind of close to the truck. Okay, let's make a couple more laps and bring it in. But yeah, this is a really fun helicopter for the price. And you could hear the props go through some dirty air there. Okay, so there we go. That is pretty sweet. I'm having a lot of fun with this little heli. Extremely stable, pretty fast, and very maneuverable. And with a little practice, this is just my second flight session with it. With a little practice, you can make some pretty smooth, coordinated turns with it. So have fun. You're gonna get one of these. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.